Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to Civilization 7. I'm very excited to bring you here a little bit more of this game tonight. I'm very happy. There's a new patch that has dropped and I think the game just keeps getting better and better. And I've played by now around 50 hours of Civilization, which is quite a bit. And let me say hello to our industrialist, to Stephanie, Nelly, welcome, hello everyone. And of course Wasabi, no hoplites this time. I have other plans for the game. And today I have an interesting paradigm shift when it comes to my streams. Because today was a very long day. It was a good day. It was one of those days where you have 100 things to take care of and you end up taking care of 150 and all of them go spectacularly. That was the kind of day I had. It was very productive, but the consequence is that you reach the end of the day completely exhausted. And then you have a stream to do. Well, if we were streaming Age of Empires, I would be like, oh no, I have a stream and I'm super tired. Today I decided no, I mean, when I'm playing Age of Empires, I need my full skills, I need to try hard, it's very demanding. Even when I'm casting, even though casting is not the same as playing, it does require quite a lot of energy to cast a match. But today I was like, wait, I'm low energy mode? Well, let's just be calm and relax, lad. There's no need to scream, there's no... Like, instead of fighting the tiredness, let's chill. Let's produce relaxed content. Let's embrace that you are tired. And I think tiredness can sabotage you in content production. That's for sure. But I think if you are aware and you embrace it and accept it, there's no reason for it to bring me down. I feel like I can keep producing good content in battery saving mode. But yeah, today we are playing Civ 7, and yeah, when it comes to Civ 7, I love playing scientific victories. I've played the scientific mode, it is my favorite win condition. I know for a fact that I love science victories, and I know for a fact that I really dislike culture victory, at least against the AI. If it is a lobby full of humans, maybe I could enjoy it. I do not like going for late game culture against the AI. Nah. That was a lesson that I learned. That brings us to military, that I still want to master, but not today. Today I will be exploring the economy route. I've never played economy. I mean, I've played once with a friend online, but it was such a bad game that I couldn't explore the route. So today I feel like going for the economic victory, and I was thinking about which leader to go for. I know a little bit more of the game this time. Exactly, culture is significantly better in a multiplayer lobby. Less missionaries roaming everywhere, less doom text. Yeah, I got that feeling. I got the feeling that culture was a nightmare because I was playing against the AI. And in a multiplayer it's also like, if I'm playing against the AI, I tend to do the turns faster. In a multiplayer, since one turn one player takes longer, the other turn another player takes longer, you get used to slower turns, and having more to do is a good way to fill those turns. So I don't mind managing all the missionaries and everything. Against the AI, it just gets frustrating, in my opinion. I do not enjoy playing culture versus the AI. But yeah, today I'm playing economy. I'm not going for Isabella, even though I know Isabella is quite strong, because my nemesis in the game, the one I'm playing against online, plays a lot of Isabella, so now Isabella is like my nemesis in the game. I was thinking of maybe experimenting with even Batuta. Exactly, Wasabi. If you are uncontested, and at the same time, one, if you are uncontested, you are too powerful, and that's also an incentive for you to put a little bit of effort into it. Because if you see someone is uncontested, maybe you need to go. I feel like the dynamics just work a lot better in those types of scientific victories. In those types of victories in the game. I read scientific here. I mean, just growth is good as well. Chakra. I also wanted to try... I wanted to try Machiavelli, but I think I'm going to save Machiavelli more for something more aggressive. Hatshepsut is basic but pretty good to mess with trade routes. Let me see. Have not... Shame I can't get this yet. But wonders and a little bit of culture. I don't know why, I have a feeling I want to try Ibn Battuta. I don't know why it is calling to me. Mementos is one of those things as well. But I mean, playing with Hatshepsut... Yeah, I'm going for Hatshepsut. Because Wonders is nice. Because when you play for the economy, you need to have great cities. Culture will be nice to help me get some civics faster. To help with the economic victory. I also need to make sure I have science. But yeah, mementos are always tricky, in my opinion. There's one I like. I really like the... For a while, I always played with the economic points and things like that. The bonus is deceptive, but it says least... Oh, Buildings and Wonders. I only read the Wonders because Buildings and Wonders. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, this can be nice. +2 culture for every active trade route since I want to import resources and everything. Yeah, Imago Mundi I like. And then... Yeah, +2 culture per age for every active trade route. Starting in antiquity. Horus. Not to be mistaken by Horus of Warhammer, of the Horus Heresy. This is another Horus. And this time for stream, I'm going to experiment with the online speed. And hello Daniel, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're back from vacation, but if you are, I hope they were amazing. I'm going to play an Immortal. Feel like that's currently the difficulty, which is very challenging for me. This is the difficulty where I can either win or lose. I feel like Deity is too hard. Sovereign, I can win for sure. I'm going to go for Immortal and keep everything the same. And hello Bjorn, long time no see. Hope you're having a great evening today. Today we are relaxing and playing a little bit of Civ. And yeah, I'm going to go for these settings. First time playing online speed, and now I know a little bit some tricks. One thing that I've realized about this game, and it does make sense, is the most important thing is to have good cities. I mean, I think it's quite obvious. That's a basic staple of all Civ games. I moved and had issues with my IPS. Oh yeah, I think I read some things about that you shared on Exhaust. The game so far, I'm enjoying it a lot, and it keeps getting better and better from each update. Yeah, recently a huge update was released. Yeah, these are the navigable rivers. I want to settle next to them. And hello, Cradon Toast. What's the best tile? These are all deserts. I built clay pits in flat deserts, right? I hope so, because I am trying to go for a build that I see on I saw online. Let's get a scout first. Is modding still available? I'm not sure. The game is so much in its infancy yet. This game is still so recent, and I don't know if patches break mods or anything. I have no idea. But each coming patch is improving the game a lot. How's managing Atlantis? Okay. And now we are going to do something that's a bit cheesy but very important. The popular mods are being quick updated with each patch. Ah, nice, nice. And we start with pottery. Exactly. And now I'm going to show you slight cheese, but it is very powerful and a lot of players recommend you do it. If you press Shift and Enter, you can end your turn. So no, first I produce a warrior. Yes, then I do that. I will do the cheese after producing a warrior. I forgot. So you're still in vacations and your internet is not cooperating. Yes, an Atlantis mod for the game. I mean, there is not in... This is a clay pit? No, this is a farm. I blundered my start. The Civ 7 announcement may affect me. Okay, so I want... What gives me good... on camps and woodcutters? So this is a woodcutter. And this is all fish. I still need to memorize some details here. Do we go for the fish? I randomly to... I didn't even notice. I forgot to pick the Civ. You're so correct. Okay, let me think. Granaries provide boost to farms, pastures, and plantations. And if I go for sailing, fishing quay. So I'm going to try something different. Yeah, production is very important early on. One thing they've added in this new patch is the resources now have that icon, because in Civ 7, yes, this is 7, there's a lot of different resource types, like resources that boost the empire, the city, and now there's this icon that's one indicator of what type of resource each one is. And yes, Daniel, this is a turn-based game. Okay, and I want a fishing thing, so I'm going to do the cheese. And the cheese is, you force skip turns, and that way you're accumulating production. And once you get the first building out, once you get one of the buildings from the text, you can just build it right away. Let me keep growing and go more towards fish. Because I want all my fish to have a big boom of... I've never done the fish opening. I wanted to do a clay opening. But this is desert, this is not clay. We've discovered Africa and we found one of those relics. Finding those things early on is very important. There's one here. I wish they were more visible. They had a pointer or something. Even when I'm playing multiplayer, we keep skipping them. We keep forgetting to get them. There's one there. Force and turn. We are saving production. Get one population in the nearest settlement. Okay, that's huge. This is bigger now. Let's move to more fish. Let's keep going. Oh, we don't have sailing yet. I mean, 2 more turns. Oh, the reviews are basically the game. Let me train a merchant. Oh, that's the quest. I was about to say if we are going to get a merchant right away. The reviews are basically because the game didn't release with some staple features. Every Civ game releases in a non-optimal state. Yes, I need to get to those. It's something that people are used to by now. And this one was one more of those. I feel like the most negative review I've heard of this game is that it's too easy and thus not interesting to play it many times. Yeah, there's also a lot of things that changed quite a bit. Okay, and now? Yeah, now I can build this in 1 turn. It will build over the fishing board, but I feel like I can just put another one. Yeah, now I can put another one. Let's go towards the camels. I should have put that there, so I could have grown there. That was a small blunder. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. And, I mean, I feel like nowadays, every game has a lot of negative reviews, because people's expectations are always so high. Let's go for mysticism. I want a pantheon. Government. I like oligarchy. Building production and food is quite nice. So let me just turn off one thing here. Let's go for pottery. And this has 12 food already. Oh, I feel like the game, in terms of I've played it online many times with someone who has questionable internet, and all we had were some disconnects because of said questionable internet. I had no performance issues, no lag whatsoever. At least so far. We've met a new civilization. Oh, here. Machiavelli! Never trust Machiavelli.
In qual modo potrete voi servire me? Intendete, in qual modo potrei essere io al servizio vostro?
Let's do a friendly greeting. So it's my first time playing at online speed. The game will flow much faster. And now I like to grab the settlers. All trade routes cannot be plundered. That's interesting. Let's get that with this unit. And there was another one. Yeah, this one. Let's keep heading south. But yeah, today my day was super productive. I did a little bit of everything. A little bit of work for the thesis. Did some errands, replied to some emails. Went to a cafe. It's one of my latest investments. I purchased a cheap tablet. And we can keep this for a bit. I like the science in production. I purchased a cheap tablet and one of those Bluetooth keyboards, also cheap. And I go to cafes and write a little bit there. I like to write as an art, like creative writing. I also write a lot for my thesis, but that's different. We can get a spearman. I like to do creative writing, and I was kind of in a writer's block. Exactly, and now I see when it is convenient. Today it was a very convenient day. I just took my tablet, ordered some decaf, because at the time I already had a coffee before going to the cafe. Ordered a decaf and a pastel de nata. How do I call it in English? And Portuguese egg tart. Probably it's the best way to call it. This is the problem of playing in this difficulty. For those of you who don't know, Civ 7, that's one feature that I'm not a huge fan, but I understand. The difficulty is boosted by making the AI quote-unquote cheat. They have yields that are impossible to have by now. And because the AI cheats, a lot of early things that are races, oh, who can get the first Pantheon, who can get first this or that, you will always lose. That's one thing that's a bother of playing with high difficulty AI. I like God of the Sun. Oh, +1 production on fishing boats. Oh, that's actually kinda decent. I'm getting a lot of fishing boats. Can drink more than one coffee. Oh, no, 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 no. I like to limit my caffeine consumption. I don't like to drink more than one coffee per day. It is already enough. Oh, what do you want? Yeah, let's support. That's one. One thing that I've come to realize the more that I play, I like to spend my influence at just spamming, endorsing, endorsing the offers from the city-states. It helps so much. Is that a navigable? Okay, we want to settle next to navigable rivers. Are you? No, you're a lake. Okay, so that's a navigable river. So let's settle here. Are you a navigable river? No lake. Yeah, let's settle there. Me on the third can. Yeah. I don't even drink energy drinks even. That's how careful I am with caffeine. I don't think I've ever drank a single energy drink in my life. If I think about it. You are friendly. I think that's new. Nowadays, city-states don't just all... Oh, can of coffee. Oh, I can't imagine... Because in Portugal... when we talk about coffee... Oh, I need the camels as well. When we talk about coffee in Portugal, like what we call coffee with no context is always an espresso. One of those very small and super packed. For us, a coffee is that. When we just say coffee. So I know coffee can mean a lot of things. It can be like what they call an Americano and things like that. For us in Portugal, a coffee is always tiny cup, very strong. Like 1.6 liters. If you drank 1.6 liters of that, then you would be taken to the hospital right away. That's why my mind was buffering for a little bit. Oh, I forgot. That's why I wanted to go there. Keep forgetting the camps. A filter coffee, yes. $1.6 liters of coffee here, yeah. You just go to a cafe, ask for a coffee, which is an espresso, 50 cents, and you're done. Okay, I'll open my borders. Me, you too. I know, but even inside EU, I know there's different coffee cultures. For example, one thing that always shocks me is... Now it's more common here, but at first it shocked me a lot, was the iced coffee. The first times I heard about iced coffee, I was like, what is an iced coffee? Oh yeah, but for you, Kratos, you're not a coffee consumer, true. I live in South France. Ah, okay, okay. I don't know why I thought you were... Ugh, cold coffee. I thought you were more of Sweden and that kind of region. I don't know why. I mean, the name Bjorn is kinda... Let's go for culture for now. I just moved. True. I lived in there. Oh, okay, okay. There's so much lore. I can't keep up with all the lore. Okay, I see no more navigable rivers. At least for now. And one thing also about this Civ compared to some of the others I've played is that there were Civs where packing your cities a lot was a disadvantage. I feel like here there's basically no disadvantage to having a packed empire. I think having a lot of cities close to each other is very good in this Civ. I have nothing to justify this opinion, but I feel like having denseness in the empire is good. I don't know if this spot will be settled after this city is there. Yeah, no, Atlantis is in Portugal. It's in the Azores. Atlantis hasn't fallen yet. The Azores are still there. I'm just joking. Yeah, I've heard the one that I've read online is to keep the 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, where's the tech that gives me merchants? Code of laws. To have a 1-to-1 ratio of 1 town for each city. Atlantis didn't fall, it drowned. I mean, drowning is a way of falling. Okay, I want to find that hostile city-state to try and battle it. Okay, I want to settle there and then let's see what the recommendation spots tell me. No, that's sinking. Sinking is falling in the water.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
We have writing, and we have met, even but. This is another thing that changed. You didn't have the neutral icon, and sometimes it was harder to check the relationships. The fact that this icon is here now makes the game so much better. They're making the game more polished. I think that's the main reason for negative reviews. There's a lot of lack of polish, and like, maybe you tolerate X lack of polish, but you hate Y lack of polish. So there was always one thing that would make every single player annoyed. If you don't mind this, you will mind that. No matter who you are, there will always be one thing that made you annoyed in Civ. Not anymore, I feel like. They are improving the game a lot. Exactly, lack of polish and missing features. I do like the core of the game. I think there's a lot of things that they are doing correct. And hello, Almantas! There will always be one thing that annoyed you in Civ, not anymore. Now there are dozens! Welcome, Almantas. Today I'm having a relaxing stream in Civ 7, and I know a lot of people do not enjoy this game at all. I enjoy it, but I'm also easy to appease in Civ because I'm very casual. People are... Oh, yes! I said that also a while ago. People love Civ. A lot of people love Civ, but a lot of people even love to hate Civ more. Hating Civ is something that a lot of people enjoy doing. It's like the Paradox games. The Paradox fans all hate Paradox games. But they keep playing every single one of them. And enjoying them. Who represents Greece in Civ 7? I do love to hate Paradox games, let's go. I don't like the games enough to hate them. The Paradox games. I'm too casual. But I've been smart enough just to hate from afar. Oh, that's a good point. And who represents Greece in 7? Who was it? Wait, is it here in the Civ? Do I have access to the leaders here? Okay, leaders. Greece is led by Harriet Tubman. Yes. Huh? Yes. Huh? Oh, okay. Is there an actual Civ Greek leader? Wait. That's another thing, also. I'm not good enough at history to be bothered by a lot of history stuff. Yeah, I think there's no Greek leader. There's the Greek Civ. Because now leaders aren't tied to Civs. I mean, there's even no Portugal yet. Oh, I can only accept. Where is Aristotle or Alexander? That'll probably be added later. Oh man, I really am. I go nuts. Yeah, the leaders not being tied to Civs is something very... And check no Greek leader. Ah, thank you, Amantas. And I feel like for a lot of people, for the history people... okay, let me rephrase it. I feel like Civ 7 is the most gamey out of all Civ games. I think they really focused on game elements, on making it feel very gamey. It reminds me a lot of plenty of board games. They really discarded the... You feel like you are commanding and the lore aspect, and I think they discarded a little bit of that in regards to, okay, let's try to make a game. Something Paradox would never do, by the way. We were talking about Paradox a little while ago. Paradox would never do a game. They refuse to. Civ is a very board gamey series as a rule. True. You mean non-historical base as a founder of Civ actually intended? Exactly. Exactly. This is what the original vision was. It ties into a lot of the original vision of the game, but it makes a lot of the fans unhappy. Fans or people in general. I do wonder if Civ's gotten more board gamey because Paradox has grown exponentially since Civ 5's release. I do wonder, and I mean, Civ is performing well, Civ 5 and 6. Of course, it doesn't perform well in regard comparison to super mainstream games.
La reina acierta a decir siempre. La reina es siempre cierta.
La re es siempre cierta. I was like, usually I don't understand a thing about what they're saying, but I was like, wait, it's Isabella, she speaks Spanish, I understand this. Yo puedo entender el español. Por veces me equivoco cuando tento hablar, pero comprendo todo lo que me dicen cuando hablo en español. Yeah, strategy is a niche market, and the thing is, strategy as a whole, the entirety of strategy is niche, and then we have so many sub-niches inside niche. For example, shooters are mainstream, and then how many subgenres of shooters are there? Okay, there are squad-based shooters, like something like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. There's more realistic shooters. There's now the you fall from a plane Battle Royale. Exactly. There's like 3 genres of shooter games, and they have some a lot of common elements, and this is a huge genre. You take strategy, which is very niche, and then, oh, this is a niche market by itself. Let's see how many sub-markets does it have. You have Grand Strategy, you have Turn-Based, 4X, it is a better term. Then you have RTS, and a lot of the fan bases do not overlap. A lot of 4X people do not like RTS, a lot of... And then there is Warframe. Yeah, there's also the... I was talking more first-person shooter. I think that's a different genre. The genre of you turn off your brain and grind with friends. Like Deep Rock Galactic, Warframe. I feel like that's a different genre by itself. Okay, let's attack that city. Are you strong enough, Spearman? I think you are. Co-op action shooter subgenre. Yeah, I was missing the term. Helldivers, Left 4 Dead 2, Deep Rock Galactic. I like how it doesn't matter your background. This is a unifying factor. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter when you are born. Everyone has quote-unquote wasted or gained over 1,000 hours playing Warframe. It is so common. I'm no longer surprised. Usually I was like, oh, you played Warframe? I'm surprised this person in specific has played Warframe. Yeah, I see Alvanas with 3,000 hours, Bjorn with 2,500 hours. I'm not surprised at all anymore.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of... Oh, wait, they are friendly now? Oh, they were taken over by Imbatuta, so now they are friendly. Okay, okay. I mean, do I have no enemies? Is this like Vinland Saga? You have no enemies? Yeah, there's also that thing. And, for example, I'm an RTS fan. I do enjoy other RTSs. But I just play... Age of Empires over and over again. That's not a surprise for anyone. Let's go towards that marble there. Oh yeah, Batuta can do the trade maps thing. I don't remember, but are there usually campaigns in Civ games? I do remember, not campaigns, but I do remember some Civs having like more narrative driven scenarios, but they were never exactly Civ 5 had unique scenarios that changed the rules, exactly, but they were never a big thing. Some people really enjoyed it, but they were never a super mainstream staple or anything like it. It was a niche within a niche within a niche. Nicheception. That's strategy for ya. I mean, at least the Paradox gamers, that's one thing that I have to say surprises me about Paradox gamers. For example, if I want to play Warcraft now, to learn it competitively, since I have my Age of Empires bases and everything, I can learn it in some hours, and even to play it casually, I can learn it in some hours. It is a different game from my favorite genre, and I can quickly jump into Warcraft very easily. When it comes to grand strategy games, each game is like, oh, I want to learn the basic. Time to dedicate some... let's get the Great Steel Wonder. I want to learn the basics. Time to dedicate a lifetime to learning the basics. And they play them all. You see people who play Europa Universalis, some dedicate only one of them, but others are like, oh, I play U4, I also play Art of Iron, I also play... And I'm like, how? How do you find the time? Not even the time, how do you find the mental energy to keep learning grand strategy game after grand strategy game? I fear the psychology of grand strategy gamers. I fear them. Which is ironic if you know if you recognize the art style of my model and you know who my rigger and artists are. They are both from Paradox content. They are both very tied into Paradox games. And here I am saying that I fear them, but I do. Oh, iron? Oh, let's get marble. Keep growing the cities. I guess we gain population there. Let's send a commander home. We don't have any battles going on. No place to farm XP. And this is exactly what I wanted out of Civ today. I can just be yapping about, just focusing on the talk with chat and autopiloting Civ. That is exactly what I wanted today. Of course, I know that since I'm autopiloting, I do not do the most optimal of decisions sometimes, but that's not what today is about. And today, one of the reasons why I really want to rest today is because tomorrow I play the quarterfinals of the Age of Empires tournament I'm playing in, and I'm currently, my elo fell down a little bit. I'm at 1400 elo, which is quite low for what I'm used to. My opponent is at 1700 elo. It's gonna be such a hard match. I don't want to get too tired tonight. Yeah, Wasabi, thank you. I need the luck. It will be tomorrow at 4 PM my time. And yeah, I need to save my energies for that. Can I prefer... No, I don't want to spend my influence. Go Nando. Yes, I'll be playing against Black Lotus. I need to ask him. I'm 99% sure his name comes from the Magic the Gathering card. I mean, it just makes sense. But I need to ask him to confirm. Remember who you are. Remember your true elo. True. And I think I figured out why my elo was dropping so low. I was feeling... Remember the other day when I was like, oh, it's so warm in Portugal. This is a heat wave. This is super warm. Why is it so... And I kept complaining about how warm it was in Portugal. I was actually developing a fever. That's why it was so warm. I had a mild, very mild ear infection. But now it's solved. I like this one. Just one moment. Now, free tech is nice. So yeah, I was developing a mild ear infection. And it's like, oh, so that's why... Yeah, I also have a little bit of allergies. Not... Here in Portugal, they aren't super bad. When I travel abroad, some specific countries, allergies hit me like a truck. Sometimes here in Portugal, we have winds that bring dust from Africa. When that happens, I cannot leave my house. If I leave my house during an African dust storm here in Portugal, my skin starts turning red. I get so itchy. It's not even the eyes, it's the skin. You're allergic to foreign countries? I hope not. I travel a lot. But, I mean, different countries have different allergens in them. And yet, when we have dust from Africa, I feel it big time. I really feel that a lot. Wait. Let's befriend this city-state. We have the thing that gives me free text now. Who isn't allergic to foreign places? Africa dust is a common tourist here. Yes. Nando the Tyrant. Hello, hello, Jalaping Chris. I hope I can stay as a tyrant tomorrow. I hope I can stay as a tyrant because I have a match and I really want to win this, to win it. I saw your the bracket you are in, the loser's bracket, is very cool. Like the bracket overall. If I remember correctly, you're in the same bracket as Lori, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, oh no, why is the trader the one who is happy with me? Machiavelli's bonus is that he can just declare war on me without any prerequisites, so he's very good at betraying people. And Almantas, I don't know if he's here yet, but Almantas does know quite a bit about Machiavelli. A lot of what I know about Machiavelli was from Almantas' lectures. Because he's also a streamer, and he produces some lectures, and one of the lectures that I saw was about Machiavelli. Ooh, Batuta wants to declare war on me. Metal Mini is fun to play against, same with Lori. Lori, I don't know why, even before I played against Lori, I knew I was going to lose that match. I was so confident that I was going to lose it. I did lose it. But I was very confident in my inability to win against Lori. Slinger. Oh wait, let's use the commander. That way deal a little bit more damage and we can promote the commander. Let's go for the assault because we want the bonus attack. I've lost before the set even began, true, but tomorrow I don't feel that. That's not what I feel regarding tomorrow. Even though I'm up against a strong opponent, the most likely outcome is me losing. I'm not the favorite, but I don't feel like the match is lost. I may lose it, but I am going with it with a winning attitude. Haven't you learned anything from anime? True. Anime is my #1 source of wisdom. The few things that I know them thanks to anime. Oh, I'm going to ally from now. I hope you don't get into any wars. Let's keep scouting. I love having a good vision of the map, knowing where the enemies are. This is taking so long. I probably should have gotten another culture tech first. Mennefer. That reminds me, There's a lot of games that I currently want to play on stream. I'm not playing them all because of time being limited. One game that I really want to play is Pharaoh. I'm a huge fan of the Pharaoh franchise. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to give a lecture on the board game of Go. Any of these is a resource? Let me... Okay, I can go there to the ivory. Yes. I'm going to give a lecture in university about both the anime Ikaru no Go and then the board game of Go itself. It's gonna be fun. Another promotion. No, not on stream. I've thought about it. I've thought about adapting the Go presentation. I've done more than one. I've thought about adapting that, maybe even to video format. I think it would be a good video. This music is so good.
The essence of all beings is
I want the hanging gardens as well.
the earth water, the water plants.
Choose attack. Masonry 2 gives production on production. I don't have a lot of production buildings yet. Let's go for bronze working towards the mathematics. Let's keep the scout going. Oh. Army commander. This is a major victory. Let's go. And you can also throw stones here. Oh, there's a navigable... Oh, this is a good place for me to settle. Like, there. Oh, and I can... Let's buy a settler. I also want gold to upgrade my cities soon. You can practice with us. True. The problem is, the only reason why I won't practice is that I got today the notification that yes, you're going to do a talk, and I was like, yeah, let's go. When? Oh, next Tuesday. And I'm like, what? And it's true. I am going to do my presentation on Go the next Tuesday, so I don't have a lot of time to train. I prefer to trade with... Okay, let's go here. Oh yeah, I can see it's a university request, alright, true. Tight deadlines, that's university for ya. I want to scout there to see if there's a... Oh, okay, Wooden Batuta declared war on me. That was fast! I mean, you're doomed.
Soldiers, from the summit of these pyramids, 40 centuries of history.
Ah, yes. The Code of Napoleon. Yeah, this one was never finished. I think a barbarian occupied it. I should have finished it before this one, but okay. Need to start traveling south. Oh, not with a settler. I want to travel south with the units. In settler, you can go settle there, I guess, since that place is... The Magi fight better in your borders. Ah, that's good to know. You are the warmonger after all. You're just a slinger. Oh. Oh, this wants me to produce a lot of Magi? Okay. I can even buy one here. Oh. Neo Warmonger? Nah. No warmongering out of Wasabi. That's preposterous? How do you say that word? Oh, I'm at war with this. This is not good. I mean, you trade maps with me and then you declare war on me. How evil can you be? Yeah, let's go back. Oh, you're gonna get charged. Nice, we have 2 wonders.
May the might of the Lord cause no enemy to resist me, no enemy to follow me.
Choose production. How many turns for Magi? 1. And yeah, now I can start trade with these. Let's explore there to the north. In which tile is my commander? Did I lose my commander? Did I lose my commander? Oh, huh? No, the commander is here. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, let's go back 1 tile. Okay, I was just confused. I'm glad that was just confusion. Let's purchase a slinger. And then I want this gold to upgrade them to archers. Keep everything flowing. And then I want to conquer at least one of his cities. Kusa seems very... Uksa. Pure Japanese. I may be shooting in the dark, but you seem like a Mountain Blade kind of guy, Wasabi. That's a peculiar character assessment. Ah yes, you're a mountain guy kind of person, right? Never played it, but probably would love it. Nice. Let's get a promotion to the infantry efficiency. Oh. Okay. Commander, you can use the focus fire, destroy these archers. Well, let's see what the narrative choice is. Okay, even more production. Let's get a codex. Let's get the ivory there. Okay. Mountain Blade is a cool game. I was talking about games I want to stream. Don't take this as a promise of I will stream this game. There's a lot of games that I want to stream, and I will never stream all of them. Okay, I want Hanging Gardens. But games that I want to stream. Mountain Blade is one of them. And that's it. No, there's more. Okay, this is a part where I feel like I'm tired. When my brain starts buffering. Oblivion. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I played Total War quite a bit. Ooh, they are quite different though. Because there's more action control of your character in Mountain Blade. There's also the walking around the map and everything, but it's less empire buildy. And more character driven. Sky Oblivion, yes, releases next year. I've played so many hours of the original Oblivion. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Mountain Blade and Oblivion, are you trying to appeal to the senior fans? I mean, in a way, yes. That's a lot of units. Let's get some dates. Get some happiness. I grew up on Oblivion. Same. My first computer that was actually like my own computer, I bought it just to play Oblivion. This is under quite a lot of pressure. Okay, what do I want here? Let's get the library first. Never know what the correct plan is with low HP units. Yeah, that Oblivion is one game that I may stream one day, that's for sure. Yeah, I bought Oblivion on release. I think it released it. If someone can check, Oblivion released very close to March, the original release for the PC. I think it released probably at the same time in all regions. And if you can confirm to me if it was March, because March is my birthday, and I think it was my birthday gift to myself. I mean, not to myself, because at that age I didn't have my own money. It was my birthday gift to myself with my parents' money. I don't mind settling here. It was 20th March! Exactly! My birthday is 21st of March. Exactly! It makes complete sense. That's the day I purchased the game. 21st of March 2006. 2006, not 26. I knew it! My memory does not falter. That was... Damn, Oblivion is 19 years old. Probably. It released in... If my memory is serving me right, it released in Portugal at that time. I'm proud of this small moment right now. Man, I really want bronze working to finish the attack. Oh, more promotions. Let's go for the cavalry one. Because I may add more cavalry later on. Let's stay on the defense there. And we're about to get bronze working, so we will be very strong in terms of military. That's a lot of units.
He heard these horrors and his
The Iliad. Gotta read that one day.
he sheathed his skin.
From start to finish. Now let's get bronze working too. Upgrade unit. Upgrade. Oh, yeah, I thought I could click upgrade on everyone. I need economy for that. The rivers make it so it's very hard for my opponents to push me. Yeah, but all of these getting upgraded, I'm about to get a huge power boost now. And I need a huge power boost. Because this
The
is...
canal water gushes from
Oh, I'm still building the hanging gardens. There's other priorities right now. I'm glad we have the hanging gardens.
when other rivers diminish and begins to subside.
Okay, I'm not scouting at all. And this is small now. +1 food on navigable readers, yes. And +2 influence pattern, yes. Well, I have one... I hope that was... I wish that was more evident. I just noticed that I have a point here for my leader, and I wonder how long that has been there. I mean, it's not that useful. That's the only thing we can get. What the Egyptian... Oh, this is nice. Let's finish the Egyptian civics. More food. Culture. I have less culture, so it will be more noticeable. Mortuary. Oh yeah, these are the mastaba. I have no walls. Can build more archers. Do you attack land? You have one range. A galley station here could be helpful. I want more production here. And I have a lot of... Okay, let's move this archer. Okay. You attack that. And you win there. Now this archer can go here. And I can use the focus fire on this. And you can purchase a unit to help defend. That's a tier 2. And not enough gold here. 60 gold, that's a lot. You keep healing, you attack this archer. Yeah, now that they are tier 2, they are so much stronger now. My military units. How are things going? Yeah, not winning in science and not win... I mean, I was going for eco. The Silk Roads are not going well at all. I'm doing much better in the Wonders of the World. Which is culture related, but I'm not going for culture. Nah. What does that sound? Well, it's a new city-state. I mean, production, I don't mind. Oh, we unlocked the Shawnee.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length.
A quote from Dio, from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. An upgrade to an archer. Nice. Oh, and now I have a good promotion. Oh, I have an excellent promotion. Because I can do this one. And that gives me a commendation point because I finished the 3. And let's get command radius. Now, the commander affects all of these areas. All of these units will be stronger. And the commander will also gain more experience. So this is very good at snowballing. See, the commander gained experience there. Kinda stuck here, this unit. I mean, I guess it's quite vulnerable. I don't like that a lot, but... How many matches have you done in this game? This is probably my 8th, 7th around that, which is quite a bit, because I play this game very sparingly, and it's not that old. Oh, you need to go back. There, that's why. Okay, I have a galley now. Okay, you beat that. Oh, you didn't! No! Let's focus fire. Yeah, that's quite a lot, considering these games are long. Not are long the One Piece character, are long in length. I love my humor when I'm tired. Oh, let's get ancient walls. Maybe I already had them before, I just didn't see them. Oh, you've moved, you've moved. Are the games very between themselves? Yes! Yes, that's one thing I'm enjoying. Some of my games so far I've played quite atrociously, others I do greatly, and I feel like the thieves that are being chosen and everything affect the game a lot. I should have done... But I forgot. But yes, I'm finding quite a nice variety between games. Wait, who requires my... Oh yes, I can trade with Roma. Let's get science. Yeah, now we're one turn away from that. +2 to capital, +4 to any other city. So let's put this on any other city. Mennefer, you're getting a whole bunch of food. A huge food boost for Mennefer. Oh. Oh, he's offering the city I want. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, yes. Thank you. It's the first time the AI has actually done a peace offering that I want.
His spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
I don't understand enough to notice those difference, but if that's so cool. Let's go! Wasabi, are you proud? I won a war! There's... What? Oh, these trade cities cannot be plundered is interesting. I'm getting a lot of capitals, a lot of wonders here in the capital. Woo, with infantry, true! I can send a commander. I mean, are these still hostile? Oh, they are. Wait a second. I was already playing as if the war is completely over, but I still need to take care of these stragglers then. Oh, who is here? Oh, there's still the spearman. Forgot about this spearman. Yeah, there are still wars to be fought. Don't want to move you to water. Let's next turn this, and I mean I can take Taruga down. I can go actually there and destroy the city. The city state. No one is allying it. I mean, he's trying to, but he won't get it on time. And I don't care about keeping a good relation with him. We're already enemies. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Stacking all the XP for my commander. That's nice. I mean, by now I'm thinking maybe I go for all the wonders just to have the thing. But now I want more production here. Let's get an altar. Defenseless settlement. Oh yeah, this one because it's new. Over settlement cap, that's gonna be taken care soon. I think I need skill of Anubis and then one more. Oh, you're sad. Nothing I can do about that for now. Yeah, exactly. Map terrain, resources, city states. And I'm still learning, so even if every single variable was the same, because my game knowledge is very limited, me knowing more makes it so that every game is very different. That is enough. I see, Soka. I keep supporting Machiavelli. And this gives me one more settlement limit. Okay, we get a pop-up there at the end, so probably I had just gained the limit there. Okay, woodcutter, clay pit, woodcutter, camp. Woodcutters, clay pits, yeah, let's make this a production town. Okay, you can go out of the way. Send the commander more towards the front lines. You can't attack that because this one's in the way. And I want to upgrade you. You can just go to the city and sleep. This is locked. You can't leave. You're now doomed to live in this spawned galley. They can go around there. Okay, let's keep going. Archers. Oh, let's use the commander ability. Damn, 3 salt. Usually, getting salty in games is bad. That's quite a good salt to have in a video game. So I got to explode onto the map like crazy and expand more than I probably should have for a unique game. Yeah, though when you have a good start, it also creates quite a unique game. Yeah, the commander is getting more and more experience. You can just heal. Let's keep this growing. Let's grab that silk there. And now I have a bonus to production because of the civic that I picked. So let's take advantage of it. Plus 10% culture. I don't have a lot of culture anywhere. Okay, commander. Focus fire. I mean, should have moved the commander first. Took down the commander. Next turn. And who is this? Ah, it's Isabella. Isabella's probably here. I'm going to actually, I do this sometimes. I'm going to buy a scout and keep scouting. We had a war and everything, but scouts are so cheap, I feel like it's worth it to have more vision of the map, more game knowledge. Oh, that's the city state that I'm friends of scouting, that's useful. Wait, are you going to take down the city-state? I wanted to take down the city-state. No! Okay, let's go here with the scout. No! How could you? How could this happen to me? At least I have a lot of wonders. That's quite wonderful. And that's one thing that I've also learned. I'm still going for the eco victory. The fact that you don't have the eco in the first stage does not mean you cannot go for an eco game. It helps because of the slots and everything, but I think the game is very pivot friendly. I mean, if I wanted to go for that, I should have been putting a lot more investment into merchants. Let's get some. Do I have wonders? No. So let's get a few merchants up and running. I need to get some trade there. Making this become one of my cities, doing the incorporate, will be good because I want a trade outpost to then trade with these cities. That's one of my plans now. I mean, let's put the commander here just to get the bonus XP. Yeah, now you can all assimilate into the commander. You're healing. You can upgrade. I would like to have the units upgraded instead of doing it last second. Next turn. Choose production. Let me grab a granary. Okay, those are all too far away, I believe. The problem with establishing trades here is that if even Batuta declares war on me, I will lose these trade routes. That's something that can be very frustrating. This age is also close to finishing. Gonna build the 2 unique buildings. That's a lot of potential gold. Wait. You go in here. Yes. You can all sleep. Go to the city and sleep there.
From this day forward, your pronouncement shall be unchangeable.
Let's go. And I need more culture and
shall be in your hand.
and technology to unlock more wonders now.
Thou image of gold.
You have one more settlement limit, that's great. Barbarian crisis or town crisis? Place your bets. Let's see, let's see. What does the Civ Roulette have in store for us today? Okay, which one gives me more? I think I need to progress more literacy. No. Entertainment or organized military. They both give me settlement limit. Let's go for public life first. I want to buy some monuments. Economic point. That's 6 turns. Can go there. Can go to Kusa. Can go there. What did I want to do? I forgot. Do I incorporate that right now? I can do that. Let's start incorporating, because we're going to be just one over limit. That's not that bad. I wanted to buy monuments. +1 codex. We have another victory condition that's progressing. Let's expand that way. Oh, didn't want to play us next turn. I thought it would just take us to the next thingamajig. Machiavelli also getting his own hands on the wonders. Let's go there. Oh, this will begin a quest. I want a quest. Respond to diplomatic actions. Let's support it. More gold for both of us. And I want to finish the district. Yes, this will complete the necropolis. This is a great trade route. +1 economic point. Ooh. +10% science is nice. Nice! Oh, like, it's just good things popping up. I like the game like this. An economic point. I mean, I think we have quite a few of these. Let's go, let's go. How? We are winning on everything except the codexes, but look at this. Look at this start. Look at all those points. I'm becoming a master at Civ. Do I start getting specialists now? Just one at least. +3 point. Yeah, that's a lot of science. I'm close to mountains. They block my line of sight, even with the ability. That was a small blunder. Oh, what a blunder. Let's purchase a merchant here. I mean, I can do improved trade relations. No, he's too angry. Do you want to reconcile? More gold. An ally is at war. Stay neutral. I do not want to declare wars like that. Chatty. Ooh. Great person with one charge can only be trained. That's interesting. And here let's complete the necropolis. Let's keep the scout scouting. And next turn. There's a lot of land there for another settlement, but I'm already converting that one. Oh.
Remain less interested in who we imagine ourselves to be than in what we can do for one another.
Yeah, this is fine. Oh, +1 cultural navigable rivers. Wait. I'm not building any wonders right now. So let's go for that. +50 culture. Let's become happier. Everyone is happy with happiness. And this gives me +1 settlement limit, and we're about to get that one, so let's go for food still. I mean, I guess. Oh, I can get a wonder now. Let's get the oracle here. The army commander can just go there and rest. You need at least a relationship of unfriendly. Okay. Okay, what can you do? Activated on palace to add +3 culture to this building. Okay, that's nice. Great persons are very peculiar in this civ compared to the other ones. Oh, okay, the crisis is here. And yeah, this is a city crisis. I think it's sickness and everything spreading. Can you go? If I convert this to a city, will I get the range bonus for trade routes? I think I will. So let's do it. I hope this wasn't a mistake. 6 turns for a merchant, so let's get other things first. Let's get a granary. No, I don't want to ally because you are probably at war and then we'll be like, oh, and now we ally, we fight. And I don't want to fight. 1 turn to produce, I mean I can produce 1. Choose crisis. I have a lot of gold. We have more food. Yeah, we have quite some good scouting. Kushan has been defeated. Probably a city-state. Okay, I can trade there now. Oh, I think this is not a matter of range. I need to improve my trade relations with him as well. Yep, and then I can start buying merchants here. And start spamming trade to try and get the 20 resources. It's gonna be hard now to get that Silk Road goal of 20. But I mean, at least 15 would be nice to get this point.
Ships at a distance have every man's wish on board.
Keep our cities growing. Choose a technology. Can go for engineering. Fishing quay would be nice. What do you do? Ooh, it basically finishes a wonder. It rushes a wonder. Wait. Okay, that's probably a bug. There's 2 cities overlapping there. That's a visual bug for sure. No, this is the power of civilization, the power of 2 stacking cities. Let's start another trade route. We have more resources. Have some sheepy. This gives production and happiness. You need happiness? Here you go. I need camels as well. I mean, I would like to have more camels. That has camels. Let's go there. Let's grab a granary. Let's get infrastructure for this city. Oracle also. Oh wait, this is. Yes, if another war starts, I can send out Kraventos. True. I need a doctor. Where are the doctors? Do I not have the tech for doctors? And hello, Miss Chanken. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. It is evening here, but I don't know. It is... hopefully a sunny morning over there in Japan. Today I'm playing a very relaxed game of Civilization. I'm a huge fan of the latest Civ game. And hello, Arbase! Everyone's showing up now. Hello. How's life? Life's going great. Today's an interesting one. Today it's Golden Reading. No. Today I had a day where I didn't stop for 1 second. It was a super busy day, but it was extremely productive. And then I arrived at this hour that we are in right now, and I was like, oh, I have a stream and I'm super tired. But I was like, wait, why don't I convert that into a positive? If I'm playing Age of Empires, I need to try hard, I need to be super focused, I need to pay a lot of attention. This is Civ. This is very chill. And I decided to embrace the tiredness and like shift my style, and yeah, let's just be chill, let's just talk to chat. Instead of fighting the tiredness, let's use it as fuel for today's mood. Let's do a calm stream. And that's what I'm doing today. And I'm enjoying the stream a lot. I feel like if I was trying to force me into being super high octane, I mean, that's not my usual style. But if I tried to go there, I would be growing frustrated with myself due to not delivering the level of hype that I want to. And by embracing tiredness, I'm having a blast on stream. I always tell Junk and VTubing is to be fun first and foremost. True, and that's another thing. Now that I'm a VTuber, if I was a Flash tuber, it's like, oh, I want to be super hype and everything, but you can see my baggy eyes and things like that. You can't even see that I'm tired visually. Let's get some science. But yeah, today was my longest day. I mean, I don't know, the week is not over, but today was super long. Tomorrow I have my match for the quarterfinals, R-Base. So that's another reason why I wanted a chill stream. Tomorrow I have the quarterfinals, I want to bring my A-game. Because if I don't bring my A-game, I will not win, considering who I'm facing off against. So this is also strategic rest tonight. I'm a strategist. Even when I'm resting, it's part of a great plan. Yeah, and that's another thing, Miss Dragon. For example, sometimes when I'm playing, I'm like, oh, I'm playing this game. People are here to see the game. They really want to focus. And then I'm watching other streamers. I like to watch other streamers and take mental notes of what I'm enjoying. And more often than not, when I see streamers just relaxing, just talking about whatever, going off topic, I'm not like, no, why are you off topic, streamer-san? No, I'm just like, oh, this is fun. So I'm like, if I enjoy this in others, why don't I do it myself? Anyone sign up to cast that yet? No one told me that they're going to cast. But I hope someone casts it. Maybe Dizzy, or I hope someone casts that game. Competing Wonder. Okay, I'm 1 turn away. So it's okay. Tenju. This has quite a bit of farms and plantations, so let's go for a... Oh, I can't go. Ah, I can go for a farming town, yes. And hello, Lori, welcome. And I had Jaloping Chris here earlier on the stream. Your losers bracket looks super fun. Like, the players that you have there, I don't know who your first opponent is, I didn't memorize. But if I remember, you have Maxi, you have Lori, you have Jaloping Chris. I'm looking to which matches are like, oh, nice, nice, nice. I will miss all of it. No, Arbase, alas. We have other obligations besides Age of Empires. Oh, I get an achievement. Oh, this is the first time I completed the Wonders thing.
While stands the Colosseum, Rome shall stand. When falls the Colosseum,
And the Colosseum is still there.
and when Rome falls, with it shall fall the world.
And I've been to the Colosseum and it's amazing. OMG, Chris taught me so much. I recently played against a higher 4 wheels forward person and stayed calm. Yeah, that's the good thing about tournament play and things like that. Being forced to clash into other styles. AoE2 looks a little different than what I remember. What do you mean? This is clearly Age of Empires. This is clearly Age of Empires. Let's improve relations and also buy... Oh, I can't improve relations with you because you're angry. Can I reconcile again? No. Which Civ has this wonder? There are no Civ specific... Which Civ has this wonder? Yeah, there are no Civ specific wonders. Which wonders have... I'm confused. Your question now just short-circuited my brain. I'm crashing. I need to reboot my mental system. My comment is way too late to make sense. Sorry. Which Civ? It was Rome. Yes. Which Civ has this? The Colosseum. It should be Rome, but in this case it's me who is playing as the Egypt. Sorry, now that you said that you are late. I don't mind losing healing, I'm not fighting. And let's keep buying... I mean, let's finish the Necropolis with money alone. I have a lot of culture, and let's buy a merchant. And do you have... I mean, you can do this. You can also... Okay, I can't. Even Batuta finished the pyramid. Let's keep expanding. Accept. Let's create a new trade route. Let's get a bath. And we have a lot of strawberries. Who is unhappy? You're unhappy. Now you're happy. Everyone happy. How many resources do we have? 13 resources. 7 wonders. 7 cities, 1 constable. Oh, even Batuta completed the Great Library. That's scary. Yeah, even Batuta, even though we took a city from him, he's having a good game. Okay, only 2 more to reach the 15. Can we start the trade with the city state? Considering the borders colors, I believe we can. I keep hearing arrows and I'm like, oh, someone declared war on me. I need to fight.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
Oh, this is a good wonder. And this is a good book, The Epic of Gilgamesh. It's very... What's the word? Very yaoi. Very... very gay. But it is a great book. Or, in fact, it is a great book because of that. Another reason. Okay, are you going to call me to war? Tactics. Okay, let me actually look at the trees themselves. Let's get literacy or skilled trades. Yeah, +1 gold for each important resource. I should have gotten that earlier. A lot of times the secret is in the name itself. If you're doing trades and there's a tag called like, oh, trading McTrade phase, maybe it is a good idea to get it. Get the altar there is useless. A brickyard, I guess, for more production, and let's keep buying those merchants and improving those trade relations. An ally is at war. Nah, yeah, I'm going to stay neutral, sorry. Because starting wars loses me a lot of trade routes, which in turn loses me a lot of resources.
Perfection is achieved.
Antoine de Saint-Exupéry.
Nothing more to add.
Who was Antoine? Is he the writer from Le Petit Prince? The Little Prince, Príncipezinho in Portuguese? It is, right? I'm not mistaking the name. Maybe I am mixing up the name? I'm blind. That's... Yeah, you're doing not tech 3. Negotiations and details of TTLC. But I think Antoine de Saint-Exupéry is the writer of Príncipezinho. Of Le Petit Prince. Le Petit Prince. I'm switching between so many languages. Can I start a trade route? I can start a trade route with that and with that. Okay. So you're going to... That's too far away. Let's start going there, even though he's hostile. You will go there. And then I want to buy a merchant there to trade with this one. Who requires comments? Okay. More. Oh, 2 more resources. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go. We have Ming now. We go here. +4 to any other city. I mean, you can get you here. Now you're happy. And this will complete another quest. I think. Yes. And we have another economic point. Oh, this is going so well. Although I wish I could have this, but this is greater resource capacity as well. I think maybe the city will end, the thingy will end right before I reach the 20. Oh, we have a doctor here. No, it's not a doctor, it's a migrant. So let's send you to there. Draw out one game and don't make it interesting and I'll cast. Your set starts 30 minutes before work ends. Then I'm going to play all of the sets to full power. I already lost against you, Lori, so now I'm confident. I knew I would lose against you. I knew it. Sometimes it's a matter of matching playstyles. I don't know why you are good against you. I also need to become better as a player overall. That would help. Defeating you would be easier if I was better. Sounds kind of obvious. Yeah, you aren't tilting me. True. I need to make you hate me. You don't hate me enough. I wish I could improve my relations with you. I mean, I can do this again. Oh, there's a new city there to trade with. That's nice. First I'm going to go to that one down there. I need to repair the plantation. Need to repair this farm. Need to repair this fishing boat. And now I don't have enough money for a merchant because the more merchants you have, the more merchants will cost. Let's get one here. 5 productions turns, so that's quite a lot. 1 turn and we get the...
Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line.
Oh, Colossus is great.
accumulated wisdom.
More crisis, but this age is about to end. Sorry, Machiavelli. Because you have too many enemies. Let's get, since this is about to end, let's get things that are just 1 turn. We have another crisis. Yeah, I have a lot of gold, so I don't mind that.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Let's keep the cities growing. I mean, I can get this. She and Sean Bean, true. Sean Bean was great. The narrator has grown on me. I like her work, but Sean Bean... Yes, oh, that's a great idea. Yes, I don't mind backseating. I mean, when I'm playing Age of Empires, a lot of people backseat me. Backseating can get too much at times, or for example, if it's a narrative-driven game, backseating can get into spoiler territories. A tip like that, I'm learning the game. I would consider it. That is one thing that I know, that for eco victories it's very important to be on the coast. So I would consider it even without the tip. Sicilian Dungeon Rush and Roman Men-at-Arms, yes. This is our Sicilian Dungeon Rush game. It was the first time I ever considered adding a game to that suggest a game for T90 tab. It was the first time I played a game where I was like, this game is good enough to be casted by T90. That was a really good game. In my opinion, that was very fun. I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that game. I really liked that game. That's a lot of military. It was a fun game. Yeah, I enjoyed that game a lot. Even though the outcome was bad for me. I was not a victor. I had a lot of fun. More resources. Man, we are going to be very short, like 4 short. Yeah, for me it's not that common to play full chaotic. I am starting to do some more shenanigans sometimes, especially monk-related shenanigans. I do love myself some monk play. Ostia, what? Oh, even Batuta conquered the city there? Damn! Oh. More resources. More camels, which is always great. Man! We have 17! Oh, I didn't see that one. That's the one game, I scouted a lot of your games, that's the one game I didn't see. Because I was like, I'm not going to pick this map, so no need to scout it. But you have told me before that it was a good game. Let's go. I almost feel tempted to get us. Oh, I should have done that faster. The play would be to buy a settler because we are about to change age. I should have bought a settler and rushed res. Oh no, that's too far away. I also have a lot of cities that aren't getting res. That was also poor planning. I could have converted you. Oh no, but you already have that. You know what, let's convert you so I can get you. Not enough influence. Settler 2 turns, but this city is far away. Yeah, but that was the play. Rush a settler here and grab these 2 res super fast.
God with such splendid
Jorge Luís Borges.
granted.
Commerce. Let's get a saw pit. I think that's 1 turn. A brickyard and it's ageless. Let's get a saw pit here. Yeah, you won't be fast enough. There. 2 resources there. Yeah, 17. It was I'll just yellow for fun, and how did that work? The age of antiquity is ending. I like the pacing. This is my first time playing on online speed. I really like the pacing of online speed. 76 turns for an age. I'm going to play a bit of the next stage, and then I don't want to do a super long stream. So I won't be streaming for that much longer. Yeah, this age is 100%. Let's get a saw pit here. But we had a good first stage. Wow. Wait. 14 and 18 in the military. 174 science per turn. What? I really need to be careful. I need to take more of his cities next stage. But now I need to look towards the horizons. If I'm playing for the eco victory, I need to expand towards the new world. The antiquity age comes to an end.
Is it any wonder that Egypt, with all its ingenuity and wisdom, laid claim to the great monuments of this age?
True. No surprises there. This is like Civ 6, I think, where Egypt always gets all the monuments. I am enjoying playing with this leader, I don't know how to pronounce it without reading it, and having Egypt. A lot of culture and 2 eco points. We are actually tied with Ibn Battuta, so I need to be careful. Let's continue. I really like that. Like, it on one end it is grindy, but I like that there's progress from games to games. Have 2 new mementos. Okay. These are all locked for us. Spain would be nice for what we're going for. So I want economic. 3 of them are economic. What did the Abbasid give me? House of Wisdom, okay. The Ming. I've played with the Ming quite a bit. Yeah, a lot of science. And the unique merchant and all. Shawnee. Settlements built near navigable rivers. Okay, that's interesting. But cities not... receive less 10%. Ooh. Serpent Mound. Not that great. Okay, I don't think Shawnee are that great, and Songhai. Plus 2 resource capacity in cities on navigable rivers, and your trade ships cannot be plundered on navigable rivers. I like this. Plus 5 combat strength on resource tiles. That is very unique. I have a unique merchant, Tajiro. Songhai, unit merchant, civilian who can establish a trade route to import resources from a foreign settlement. When you create a trade route, receive 100 gold if it is in a trade route with at least 1 navigable river. They literally really like the navigable rivers. And Caravanserai. This increases the speed of trading carts in Age of Empires. Choose Songhai. Songhai. I hope the narrator says the name now so I can pronounce.
The Songhai will
Songhai, okay.
the river's waves to take the world by storm.
So let's keep a trading and expand towards the new world. That's so much science. The exploration age has begun. I have so many things to do at the start of a new age. Okay. What can... Let me check what I have on the trees. What does the military tree have and what does the expansionist tree? Ooh, this is nice. Oh, growth rate is also nice. I think I'm going to go for the growth rate actually. So, expansionist attribute point. I don't think I have a lot of amphitheaters. I don't think I ended up building a lot of amphitheaters. Wonders you control, so that's 7 culture and 7 happiness, I believe. Not that much. Plus 40 gold. Okay, I want to change capital to Menefer. For sure. This I can only spend here. I think I'm going to get both of these. Okay, this doesn't remove them. Now I want to see between the culture and the diplomatic. Influence and culture. Prediction for wonders. And culture for resources, that's nice. Yeah, I can go for... Oh, this is masteries only. I'm going to go for the wonders and the cultural point. That's a lot of legacies. 4 points to spend. So, production for wonders. I'm going to get this one now. Growth rate. And scientific. This is the only one we can get. Gold Bangles infantry. Okay. I want you to do you have do I have a naval ship? Yes, I have a cog. And I can start going there. So okay, I want a settler right away. I want to settle that. Can my settlers already go on deep water? We're about to find out. You can just get a bazaar here. Not a lot of happiness. Choose a government. I like the gold. Choose a technology. And I think... Wait, cartography or astronomy? Which one was it? Cartography, all civilians and sport units may enter deep ocean. Yeah, this is the one we want. I think I need this one to actually go there with my settler. I will confirm it now. And this gives me merchants. Since I know for a fact that I won't be one of the first to get religion, because 200 culture. Yeah. So I'm just going to go straight for the merchants. I can take my time. Let's get a stonecutter. Oh, you can go into to the commander. You can also go to the commander. Let's fill in the commander. Yes. So many, so much terrain there. And yeah, this is what we want, the treasure fleet in this age. So I don't want to settle here, I want to settle in the new world. This will take damage. Okay, yeah, my settler can't go there yet. Let's just make him sleep and explore the new world. I don't think this is the new world yet, but we'll see. A lot of gold. Oh, I mean, I have this. I should also... Are you a city? Wait, you stayed as a city. Is that new? Okay, you did. Oh, because it was my former capital. Yes, you can be a city as well. Okay. And I mean, I can spend a little bit of... Oh, there's a... Let's fight there. Did I spend all the moves? Yes, I hope they don't snipe my commander. That has happened to me quite a bit. And let's spend our gold into improving these territories, the towns. Okay, unpack. Ah, the others are still on the way through. And the archers can start firing. You can take down the scout first. Like, having the commander with the extra range makes micro so much easier. And let's scout the new world. That's what you want. Isn't this the second time we found Africa? Still haven't seen anything that spawns. I'm thinking of purchasing a new cog just to explore towards the south. And we really want to find good settlements for the new world, because we have no access to that coast right now. So I want to ensure I find good cities to settle here. We want resources that generate treasure fleets. And none of these are those kind of resources, I believe. Let's get food for everyone. Yeah, the Midway Islands, yes. Choose production. Let's get a brickyard just so brickyard is done. Yeah, you are taking damage. Let's get more production. And do I have it? No, no wonders yet. You're no longer my capital, but you'll be my wonderful city. How much longer? Yeah, let's get another settler right away. I want to rush the new world. I want to have the settlers ready. Fire! Okay, this is almost getting promoted, which is very good. Strong commanders make the game a lot easier. Let's rest before moving in. And yes, I know I'm trailing behind because they are cheating. The AI cheats. It is true. Kind of even want to get another cog to explore faster. How much do they cost? Yeah, I'm going to get another one. I really want to make sure I scout things. I want this to go between that, then towards that direction.
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
We have merchants now. That will be a good way to spend my surplus of production. Yes. Well, this is nice. It unlocks nice stuff. But yeah, you can start getting the Tajiros, yes. And did a Tajiro spawn? Town specialization available. You can be a mining town. Yes, that gave me a lot of stuff. And this cog can start going there. Another one just spawned there. Oh, I can now unpack. Oh, I already did a move, so I can't. But then I want to unpack there. If you have that one coming, you can go north. You will explore that side.
The map
Cartography.
was a model for, rather than a model of what it purported to represent.
Let's grow our towns. Get some resources. And the tech I want is astronomy. Oh, wharf is important. Let's get it here. Food. It's quite nice. You can get a bazaar. And now we can start getting trade routes. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, now I can. Now it is easier. I can just go, for example, Roma and send merchant. I don't know if this was available back then, but now I know it is, and it makes trading easier. Just reminded myself that that exists. Woodcutter farm, plantation, fishing boat. This city has a little bit of everything. Let's unpack the units. I mean, you can't fire from the water. Now you can go to land, and Commander has another promotion available. Let's start a new tree. Which one do I go for? I like the movement one. The maneuver, this will be my ultimate frontline commander. You can go... Yes, you can now. Wonder. Let's risk a little bit and then we can go back. Okay, we can keep going north there. Have Nimji here. Okay, it's already getting befriended. I have a lot of space here if I need to expand. I just want to go towards the new world, but if I want to stay in this world, I have a lot of space still. I don't think I'm going to get lucky there. Rose City. Let's get some specialists here. Choose celebration. Let's get more gold. Let's get a wharf. Fire. They are quite strong there. Yeah, you can move there now. Oh, I mean, I should also move the other settler. No need to have him sleep for now. That seems like... Yeah, that island there, even though this one is closer, that one looks quite stacked. Yeah, you can start going back. Oh, marble. Oh. Oh, hello, Xerxes. You're Xerxes, right? Yes. King of Kings, friendly greeting. I don't want wars. I think this is a good one to have, like a farming town. Navigate the coastal tiles. Nice. And now we can disperse this and gain a science boost. And experience for the commander. Oh, Vatican City, that's another good target. Okay, let's start moving the settler. Yes. Start the trade route. This is better for decent land cities, but we have none. So let's just distribute. I mean, I can have so much gold, I can do like a snowball of Tajiros. Oof, yeah, we lost a group there. Let's get one more into the commander. A new civilization, Octavian Augustus Caesar. Emperor of the world, we'll see about that. Not if I have something to say about it, you aren't. Gold. I like gold. The music of this game is so good. And you can... Now this city can keep producing... Oh wait, do I have wonders to produce? No. 13 gold here. Damn, I need to go for the 13 gold. Yeah, let's go here. You can go there. Oh, and you need to go back here and heal a bit. And let's risk a little bit here. Some of my friends are trying their YouTube journeys when a new patch drops, and I'm organizing a little new tournament for them to enjoy. But then turn on what maps to include the map pool. My tip would be, because I've organized some noob-friendly tournaments, do not go for a lot of tournament staples like evacuation or anything like it. For example, one great map is Hideout, Arabia, Arena. Arena can be a tricky one because a lot of new players love it and others grow to hate it. I prefer Hideout over Arabia. But I can send you the map pool of the new tournament I organized. I was a noob back then as well. I only want 5, and so far I've got Bypass, Four Lakes, Bay, Slopes, and Marketplace. I mean, you said I only want 5 and you have 5. So mission accomplished? Let's go towards Madrid. Oh, that's coastal. The risk paid off. For now we can be allies. Yes, Machiavelli. And yeah, let's keep producing more Tajiros. Yeah, 4 lakes can be a little bit... But the thing is, also, there's one thing that makes it quote-unquote better, is the fact that they are new players. They also won't... Like, they will balance each other out. The game will be easier for them. This gives happiness. Oh, I think one that I think would probably be a good idea, but it depends on the style you are going for, would be Oasis. I feel like Oasis is one of those maps that is very simple and defensible without being super boring. A lot of defensible maps can get insanely boring. I feel like Oasis... Yeah, Cozy Fish Foam, exactly.
There exists beyond the world a void without a terminal limit.
Okay.
Thousand worlds beyond this world.
Let's be friends with everyone. And you will reach that. Oof. Let's go for the happiness. Growth town. That's a juicy tile there. Yeah, I need to get the sugar, spices and everything. Yeah, this is already distant lands. It doesn't have any of the resources, but that's already a distant land city. Ah, the cheeky. So, yeah, I forgot it was sudden death through. That influences things quite a bit. Okay, what's the tech that allows me to navigate? Oh, it's shipbuilding that allows me to navigate without penalties. Let's work towards it. Let's get machinery first. Can we get Serpent Mound? This is my Wonder City, so let's get it. More production for the Wonders. Oh, not connected. I need to start getting fishing quay, I believe. I think there's one already. Yeah. More trade. More resources. +5 happiness. Anyone unhappy? No. Let's move the camels to the new capital. Oh, decent land. Oh, but that's not a city. The new place I have. There's not a city yet. You are no longer my enemy. That's nice. We will improve trade relations soon. Because I want to trade more. I think I already have one. Okay, let's send one here. Wait. Zoom in and click here. Okay. And Vatican City is a good place for our commander to conquer. Our cog here can still keep exploring. Is that coastal? Yes, let's go even more north. I really want to know the layout of these territories. I mean, you can. I'm going to build a city here. Here, it has a lot of resources, even though it has no fresh water. I will build a city there. Okay. Wait. Wrong button. Ah. Select a merchant. Please. Okay, I can go here. Tajiro. More camels. I need to play more sudden death. I've played some sudden death games. I think it's a really cool format. No! It wasn't strong enough.
Maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
Let's get piety, just to get a religion. Let's get observatory. Oh wait, can I buy one? I'm really liking science. Narrative choice. Science. No wonders. I mean, more Tachiros, I guess. More trade. One thing I need to learn for the future is the adjacency bonuses. That's one thing I need to quote-unquote study for the game. It's one concept I haven't mastered yet. The best island in the world! Wow, every single one of these tiles is good. Let's go for this one, I guess. Let's get some whales. Let's get some things. Everyone's happy. Let's get more gold. More production towards wonders. Let's get a fishing thingamajig. Fishing quay. And also, in the future, I would like you to be a city, so let's grab you some important stuff. New trader out. Happiness and food. Distant land. I still don't have any distant land city. I would like to have one and to start getting treasure fleets. I feel like whenever I go for treasure fleets, I never find the needed resources. Probably if I had more science, it would help. I'm really behind in science, and you need science for the techs to navigate the high seas earlier. That's a nice style. I mean, I don't need combat strength. I'm glad I read that. Town specialization available. I mean, I can go for production. Let's get the stone cutter as well. We are getting a lot of gold now. I feel tempted to convert this into a city quite soon. People are sending trade routes to me.
I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma.
Okay. Let's get some dice. The die has been cast. I mean, let's build a temple. It's so fast. And happiness is always good to have. Let's build a temple. And repair a farm with money. It's only 8 gold. Who needs happiness? Everyone's happy. You can go to towns, so I guess you go there. Get you a temple. Get you a granary. And you can stay a growing town because you'll soon be a city. Okay. I want... Oh! 62... Oh, this is very good. The ratio. The ratio.
My wits and thoughts about shapes and figures.
Create a religion. I mean, you can go for an original one today. Can go for crabs are people. If anyone gets that reference, I would be very surprised. This is a reference, but I'm not expecting anyone to get it. Can go for this one. I mean, happiness, I guess. Okay, how far away are we from shipbuilding? I need heraldry, feudalism. And only then do I get shipbuilding. I feel like I'm so slow at getting shipbuilding, and it's so important for the economic win. I feel like I always blunder that part. Yes! Yes! Let's go, Wasabi! Crabs are people. Clams are people. Legit or quit. Deathloaf will stand. Deathloaf remembers. Nice. I'm glad you got that one. I mean, you're watching a Civ stream, so that already helps in the fact that, okay, maybe you're the target audience. Let's get that one of those. But yes, crabs are people. Clams are people. Legit or quit. Oh, I just remembered that sometimes with the Navy Admiral, do I have a Navy Admiral? Did one spawn? Because you can use them to help cheese your units across. $400. Yeah, next turn I will convert this into a city. This will be a very good city. Let's heal, then we start the siege on the Vatican. Poor Machiavelli only has 2 cities. Machiavelli is really weak in this game. Let's get some pearls, some clams. Oh, let me take care of these. Oh, it's already restricted. Okay, I think it's already fixed by itself. Nice. I mean, Machiavelli is helping me with this part, so that is quite convenient. And yeah, let's convert you into a city. And let's... I can manage the resources. Okay. This is Lulami. Let's turn Lulami into the ultimate city. Because we have a lot of... Yeah, plus 6 to distant land cities. Plus 6 to distant land. Can even get another camel here just to... Plus 6 to distant land cities. Distant land. Distant land. Yeah, your plus 5 production couldn't go to the capital. Plus 6 to distant land. 43 food. And you can go to the capital as well. Can build a grist mill here. Can I purchase an observatory? No. Let's start a wharf. And then I purchase the observatory because I want science really quick. More resources. I mean, I don't have a lot of culture. Oh, this one has more culture. Yes. Sometimes I should slow down and think more. Okay. I think trying to traverse that. I should do it. I don't know how much damage will I take here. I'm going to scout that tile. Worked it up for a bit there, but I've been a jingle jammer since the second one. Nice. I don't know which one I started. I'm a huge fan of the Oxcast. I started... I became a fan of the Oxcast when, like, around the 6th episode of Shadow of Israfel. So, like, 12 years ago. I remember Yogcon and everything. The artist who drew me, if you know Yogscast, you will know these references. The artist who drew my VTuber model, Father Loris, has also drew art for Spiffing Brit and for Alex the Rambler. The Forbidden Yog Quest, yes. We don't talk about Yog Quest. I've been a long time fan, and sometimes I like hop into some of their content. It's not like the main thing I watch nowadays, but sometimes I'm hit by nostalgia. I hop into the content and I'm like, damn, this is so good. I understand why I enjoy the Oxcast so much. Whenever I see a huge amount of pop-ups, I'm always like, oh no, someone declared war on me. Armchair Admirals, yes! I remember when they also played Age of Empires at one point. And I also remember when they played Command and Conquer. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe the first Tiberium Wars, I believe, but I also remember them playing Command and Conquer. Of course, I'm a huge fan of painting Warhammer figures like Tom. I remember when they played TTT. The TTT era was around for quite a bit. Of course, I watched a lot of Minecraft stuff. That kinda goes without saying. TTT hasn't stopped it. Yeah, I like, it kept getting wackier and wackier. I haven't watched much. I remember, like, the Donkon cannon with a huge Donkon face. Spell Innocent backwards. I remember when that was the meta. Man, I need to finish my PhD so I have more time to do everything. It is like, of course, since I'm a huge fan of Age of Empires, like one of my goals would be to collab with T90 or Mamb or things like that. I would also love to one day be able to stream with the Yogscast. Like, to be invited to help with in some way with a Jingle Jam or something like that. That's one of my long-term goals. To have Lewis shouting at me, "What are you doing?" I mean, somehow I have a lot of red. No, that's not me. I have a lot of nothing in particular. No one has, okay. So I'm not that behind. But I think I forgot.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip.
Oh, okay. Can we remove this one as well? I have a lot of culture. Let's get the production and gold. Only thanks, yes. Oh, fly out, yeah, Bristol? I mean, I'm Portuguese, it is quite close. to Portugal and England are quite close. And yeah, I saw that even T90 is playing Warcraft 3. I was like, what? That was a surprise, but I'm glad. I want the RTS genre to grow, not only Age of Empires, but all RTS as a whole. Let's get Ships of the Desert. Let's get a temple. Do I get missionaries? I don't want to micro missionaries. Even though it is recommended. I feel like the play, honestly, now would be to use all my excess production to produce military and have Ibn Battuta declaring war on me. And try to weaken him. I mean, I think also, if I remember correctly, one of the things why the AI is not that strong is that, yeah, they cheat with a lot of bonuses, but they do not play very well towards any specific objective. Wait, are you neutral now? Are you my enemy or not? Friendly. No! The invasion of Vatican is a failure. They are friends. Who could have predicted that? The ultimate counter. Friendship. Oh, we unlocked Siam. I could be mistaken, but I think Siam is great for... If I'm not mixing up the seeds, I think they are great for Eco Victory, but I could be mixing up things. We are now friendly with Augustus. Let's get some dice. People are happy. Let's get more gold. Let's get more culture. Well, now I'm curious how deep in the Civ rabbit hole are you? Have you heard of both Mormons? Perhaps with the side of denouncing Venice. I remember denouncing Venice. I do not remember the both Mormons reference. Do I go for research initiative? I do remember, but that's not from Civ, that's from Minecraft. See if you can find a boat. From okay, it's from Comedy Skits. Okay. I was still, my mind was still on the Oxcast. I mean, now we're starting to reach a point where it's useless to get more trade guys. Yeah, I'm glad I need to research projects now, because I don't want more trade units. I don't have place to assign the resources now. I need to get more techs and everything so I can get more wonders and more things to produce. Yeah, let's get everything down. Get more research. And get more research. And get more research. I already have a trade guy here that, I mean, you can go there to then trade with a new world. Yeah, I feel like if you're going for treasure fleet, you really need to get good science. Because of this period of waiting for the... I think... Oh, okay, this is Isabella. And Isabella is quite friendly. They're just like lining up
He knew the desert routes and water
units in the
places,
border.
the stars at night, the scent and touch of sand.
Let's keep this city growing. I want this city to be massive. Let's grab those dice. Get more science.
The king established all his knights, gave them land.
Can get ins now. Yeah, that's good because I need things to spend production on. Well, that's another thing. I keep forgetting that espionage is a thing, but I think it's better for offline games. Oh, +1. Okay, that's a nice one. Lots of resources. Choose attack, and this is what you want. Shipbuilding. All units ignore movement penalty from deep water. Exactly. Let's grab those whales there. We have nowhere to put them. I mean, there are benefits now to having unassigned resources, so actually there's nothing wrong about gaining more and more res. Do I also convert it to a city? I feel like I do. You're cool, so you're a city now. Let's go. You can sleep 4 more turns and I can start going to the even newer world. I'm going to buy a settler right away and start heading there. I can get 2 settlers. I hope there's a place to settle there.
One finds oneself on the path already traveled.
Okay, is there any more res? I don't think so, but let's... More gold. Yes, please. This gives, yes, 1 more settlement limit. Caravanserai. An inn. Another caravanserai. Another inn. Okay, I just want to... Now it's starting to reach the time where I want to go to rest. And I'm glad I took the approach of doing a chill stream today. I'm having a very good time on stream. I hope you, the viewers, are enjoying. Because I am. Let's get more culture. Nella is at war. Stay neutral. I don't want to go to war against. And he's very weak, so he wouldn't be supporting me much. But can I just spam caravanserais? Yes. Oh. That's nice. Can wait a turn. Let's get another settler. Let's get all the buildings with or a city. Can get more buildings. Oh, let's get some more resources. Let's go. Have quite a flourishing empire, but last time I also had a flourishing empire and I lost. But I was going for culture victory, so...
If shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Aristotle. Keep getting more specialists. Food is nice. Now what do I go for? Oh, this is nice. Plus food on fishing. Have a lot of coastal things, so... Shipyard. Let's get an inn. For the Linder is returning treasure. That's what I want to do. Let's scout the new world. Let's go. We need to get some treasure fleets up and running. Everyone's doing it already. Yeah, I'm still ahead in these points, but not by a lot. I'm actually gonna buy another Carrack to help scout even more. Are you at war, Machiavelli? Is this a... Oh, come help me. You're at war with 2 people. Sorry, Machiavelli. You can also go pirate and steal... Oh, does that declare war? Stealing treasure fleets? Or you can just do it like... I don't think I've ever done that. This is my first time playing for this win condition. It does declare war. Ah. What the hassle. I mean, I am becoming better at war. Now it's no longer such a huge hassle as it was in time.
He conquers them. He moves on.
I need to make peace with war in this game. Oh, let's grab that. Get more specialists. Get the clams. +1 settlement limit is nice. Get a wonky shipyard. Get research initiative. We have another economic point. +1 resource capacity in towns. Yeah, that seems nice considering. And this town 55. Ah, but I can't assign. Okay, you can go to a town. I think Ivory can go to towns. Yes. Civ 7 does reward small, quick, smart wars of advantage pretty well. It gets overwhelming when you make everybody mad from my experience. Yeah, I think playing full war, like only war, can be punishing. I agree, from my experience. Which is smaller than yours. But I agree with your take there. You found Amasia. That's amazing. If you can pick at the diplomacy between the AI and pick solid allies, is huge. Yeah, Machiavelli does not seem like the most solid of allies. Go, my settlers. Find a good place to settle. And this seems like a horrible place to settle so far. It does look like a good place to trade. Natural disasters. Let's get more specialists, more science in. Happiness, yes. Let's get shipbuilding too. More gold. But that's my total brain kicking in. So who hates Machiavellian would like it if we cut ties with him? True. I mean, that's also quite an... I've played quite a lot of EU4. That's also a EU4 style of brain. Style of playing. I hope there's a place to settle there that's kind of decent-ish. Oh, there's chocolate there, but that doesn't seem to be a good place to settle. I mean, at least I can get a settler ashore there and then start scouting more towards the inland, and the same there. Let's get research initiatives. Let's keep adding more of these. Increase my... Okay, and you can now start a trade route here. We've unlocked the Mughal. No place for resource. Okay, let's purchase all that we don't have. Still don't have enough to finish it all, but that was quite an advancement in production. Oh, I can put res here. Okay. Yeah, because I have more buildings, so I can assign more res. All of this land, it's so strange for me to see all of this unclaimed land. These could have been so many good cities here. Oi!
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people.
Okay, let's keep... I am quite advanced in the civics, I believe. I mean, not that much. I thought I was better, doing better than I am. More caravanserais. Oh, I have a treasure fleet? What? How do I have a treasure fleet? Eh? Fortune play for treasure fleet? How am I spawning treasure fleets? I mean, I don't mind. Okay. Let's get a +1 gold for every imported resource. Okay, here... Oh, no, it's borders of enemies. I have treasure food spawning here. Okay, I was thinking I want to get a scout. And I want to send us another settler there. Towards the new world. I mean, I could do the wasabi and conquer land on the new world. I mean, there's Augustus, I can conquer Girinagara. That's also another plan, instead of trying to spam settlers into a land already full of enemies. Yeah, let's ally. Are you at war with anyone? No, let's ally you and then declare war on the other one. Let's start using wasabi strats. Oh, I mean, now I'm starting to think more Tajiros because they are gaining me some decent bonuses. They're getting more res. Here, I want to produce a navy, a fleet commander. And here, let's produce some more Carracks. I mean, this allows me to settle here. Is this a good idea? I mean, I can grab that chocolate. Feels wonky. But I mean, I guess I have a city here now. And I can go grab that. And I mean, if I'm going to declare war on that... And hello, welcome back, Cred and Toast. I won't be streaming for that much longer. To be honest, the only reason why I'm still streaming is because I'm enjoying the game, the playthrough. Yes, we have chocolate now. Yeah, I'm enjoying this playthrough. I think online speed is a lot better for me. Tadaima. Machiavelli made peace with Isabella. This sound, this scream has a name, but I keep forgetting it.
Ships would exist by nature.
Let's get more science, more specialists, more money. Choose attack. What gives me strong naval units? Have shipbuilding already? I think. Okay, gunpowder. That's quite far away. Let's go for guilds. Oh, barbarians here. Carthage is a nice trade opportunity. There's some more spices there. Oh, there's tea. That's a very important resource. Not actually like any in the game's reason, but because I like tea in real life.
I have collected all the writings.
Qin Shi Huang. I don't have a lot of vessels, so that's kinda pointless for me now. Scouting with my borders. I mean, for now, okay. If someone declares a war on you, I will abandon you. You know how it goes. Get bureaucracy in. Gives me another social policy slot. Allies at war. No, I should have checked beforehand. Okay, you can build a city here. Okay, milestone completed.
Is like our veins. The veins
Grand Canyon. I'm really getting just one more turn syndrome. I will stop playing soon. Oh, this needs to be connected to a coastal settlement, so I do need to declare war there soon. 2 turns left on treasure fleet, 1 turn left on treasure fleet. I am behind on the treasure fleet stuff. Let's send also my commander there. Where's my army commander? Yeah, there are those kinds of channels for these games, but none of them have the. I feel like Spirit of the Law is a one of a kind content creator. Let's get more. I mean, I have a lot of production, so let's get culture. Yeah, this city has no launch point. Okay, we have these treasure fleets spawning here randomly. Yeah, these games can get sort of overwhelming very easily, I agree. Yeah, there's a lot more discussing cheeses, true. This is a very cheesy game. Another treasure fleet. Oh, I can upgrade ships on allies' territories. I didn't know that.
The master and
Neat.
apprentice love the master in different ways.
Oh, there's tea there. Oh, but I won't be able to get this to water. Get education. Can start getting some kilns. There's a fine line between casually good and massive cheese. True. In Civ. That is very true. This is the city I want to conquer. Oh, let's start sending these back home. Another trade route, more gold, more resources. See if no quitter group then. Yeah, very mentally stable, the online players of Civilization from what I know. Yeah, we need more stats heavy channels. And conquering that city would be really nice for me, even for the military path. The wasabi path, as the experts call it. The music is so good. Yeah, I'm going to play 4 more minutes and then I'm going to end the stream because I do need to rest. And if you find something wasabi, do feel free to share it in the Discord. Just one more turn, I've heard that before. Yes, I'm suffering. That for me is just proof that this is a good Civ game. If it makes me say one more turn, one more turn, one more turn, it is a good Civ game. Okay, let's try to do the jumping thing. Oh, this is a caravans, right? So it won't do the thingy. I mean, you can become a city. Nah. Let's make you a fort town because I want to go to war there. Can you do a yeah, oh, that's a good way to end it. Okay. Okay, this is a good place. Let me just finish the turn. Then I won't start another turn. I will do the explanation. Oh yes, the Age of Empires does have a great, I mean, not great, but a very good enough scenario editor to produce content. What's that? Oh, Niter. Okay, let me just finish controlling everything. I can pass there. Okay, and yeah, this is the next. I'm going to save actually before explaining. Yes. Need a friend to help our hot seat mode. Yeah. Okay, the state of my empire. That's a good way to cut it. I started off great. I have a lot of spectacular cities. Wasset over here has a lot of wonders like the Oracle, the pyramids. Has a lot of yields. Look at this, it even glitches. The food goes into the production. This is a great city. This is also a great city. I'm ignoring religion. This is my capital here on the coastline. I got these 2 spectacular island cities over here. They are both cities. I have this desert tile a little bit isolated. And if I need to expand in the mainland, there's all of this amazing territory waiting to be held. I have a very good gold income. When it comes to culture and science, I am quite behind the AI. The AI can be a bit broken in terms of yields. I am playing towards the economic path. That is my goal here. And I consider that I had a spectacular first age, 10 out of 10. My second age, I feel like I'm not doing a great job. I feel like my transitions weren't smooth. I didn't have enough technology from the previous even. I was chasing tech stuff. So I feel like I didn't do a good job with what you need to develop to reach economic win. Well, all at this age, the economic is going overseas, gaining these resources like cocoa. They generate treasure fleets. You bring treasure fleets home, and they grant you treasure fleet points. And that's how you win economic at this age. At the end of the game, you need a little bit of everything, especially science quite a bit, because you need to research factories and then start manufacturing resources with those factories. You gain factory points, and then you need to send a unit to the capitals. I never did that, so the specific execution, I don't know how it is. I do know this is one of the, for example, for science, just science is enough. For economic victory, I think you need a little bit of everything, and I think I'm falling behind on the science. I need to get education, I need to get better science yields, so in the next stage I do not fall behind and I can get the techs to get the factories give me points, the points allow me to build fairs, and then I need to build a world fair, I believe, on the capital of each of my opponents, and that costs like a boost of gold, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I have a lot of gold yield, I'm leading in gold at least. But the science, I am in 4th place. I want to have better science. Batuta is the scariest one. Golden influence. Okay, so I do need influence as well, yes. Now that you said it, I remember. Yeah, usually this legacy point is a good screen to have a quick gaze at how the players are doing overall. It's not like sometimes players can have a fall off or anything, but this is a good performance gauge. And you can see that even Batuta is quite a threat. He has 10 cities like myself, 400 science, 400 culture, and 400 happiness, 300 gold. Batuta is looking quite scary. In the previous stage he declared war on me and I did beat him. This was Ibn Batuta's city. Right now he has this city here, quite spread from his empire, and I assume, I'm not scouting that side of the map, but I assume he has a lot of good island cities around here. But yeah, that's the current state of the game. I've already saved. Let me go to this screen. And yeah, that was it for today's stream. It was very chill. I had a blast. Had a really fun time streaming tonight. And I had a fun time playing Civ itself. I feel like, and playing at online speed, I feel like 2 streams and I finished the game, which is nice. Which is a good pace. I'm playing at online speed, which is the fastest speed, and that doesn't change how fast a unit moves or anything like that. It just changes how much science you need for this, how much culture you need for that, how much production you need. So it tunes everything a little bit so that the game flows faster and less turns are required. And yet today it was Civ. Tomorrow I won't be streaming, but it's gonna be a demanding day because I will be playing my quarterfinal match against Black Lotus for T90 Titans League Community Edition. And then on Friday I'll be doing some solo casting. I'll see which quarterfinal matches haven't been cast and cover a few of them. But yeah, that was it for tonight. It's funny, today I finished the stream with more energy than I started. It was good to stream. And thank you Pygmy Giant, or Pygmy Giant as Dizzy would say. I was the first one to say it, but now Dizzy has captured the Pygmy Giant name. But yeah, thank you Wasabi, thank you Pygmy Giant, thank you Kradentost and everyone who dropped by today. It was a blast, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye and have a great night everyone. Or day if you're in a different time zone. But enjoy the day. We are in the middle of the week. There's still some days ahead. Let's go 1600 ELO, let's go. And that was it. And oh, I'm going to check how many people are on Twitch. Because I don't like to do raids when it's just 1 or 2 viewers. Yeah, it's few viewers on Twitch, so I won't be raiding tonight. And on YouTube, I can't raid yet. So I'm just going to end the stream on both platforms. Thank you very much. And yeah, you stay cool. No, you stay cool. I'm potting at different viewers. You stay cool. Bye bye everyone.